Set and ready to go. Lights go on. They stand in well. Ready now. Gate Springback racing. Oh, half a chance. It might have ruined its chance at the start. It missed it by 2 or 3 and it's back last with Hey Magic getting going. Sense of Power the first to leave over Port Talion. Sebring Spy. Scoreline goes up there wide and driving up now. Men of Muck and Budden getting into the box seat in the early stages for Hall. Being followed by Full Zip Delaney. Heart of Kerr outside of those a little wide when they'd settled down. Pat Chirac is right out in the middle of the track going off the back onto the far corner. A length or so to Ukbar Jack. Half a chance has picked up some lost ground inside Truly Belong. There at 5 and Hey Magic. 750 left to go. Sense of Power's the leader as they'd worked out to the side of the course. 3/4 Port Talion. There's no luck for Scoreline outside of those. A length and a half away then. Men of Muck and Budden given a great ride to the corner. Pat Chirac 3 and 4 deep still around. Sebring Spy just getting held up fleetingly coming into the bend from Heart of Kerr. Searching for run as well as Delaney behind them. Full Zip near the rail. Then there at 5 right off the course. Ukbar Jack as well. Truly Belong and Hey Magic into the straight. Sense of Power's the leader at the 300 from Scoreline in the middle. Port Talion now Men of Muck and Budden gets a run down on the inside. He's still searching for room with Delaney as Heart of Kerr and Ukbar Jack. They start to run on strongly with 150 to go. It's Ukbar Jack and Heart of Kerr that have come together. Ukbar Jack finishing by far the better though, extends and comes away. Ukbar Jack beat Heart of Kerr from well off them. Truly Belong third, half a chance. Well, it might have been a moral beaten after missing the start so notably. Men of Muck and Budden every chance. Sense of Power got tired late. Then Port Talion. Scoreline. There were no runs for Delaney again. Then Hey Magic deeper out there at 5. Full Zip and Sebring Spy had faded to finish amongst the last of them in. Number 5's the winner, Ukbar Jack. Ridden by Stevie Parnham for the Neville Parnham Yard. Surging down the middle of the course again. And gets home to score in pretty emphatic fashion here in the second last event of the day. So it's a double there for Nev and Steve, and Comparative tracking a similar path early on in the program. Gets there from Heart of Kerr. Truly Belong runs third and half a chance, who'd dawdled out of the machine noticeably. Back there a conspicuous last as they actually came up for some air, and has done a great job there to finish in about 4th placing. But all honours with the winner, Ukbar Jack, coming with a well-timed run down the middle of the course by Ukbar, and out of Purple Miss, a daughter of Black Friars, and raced by Vic Logue, Ray Jamon, A. Costello and K. Doble, Ms. K. Harris, C. Shepherd, P. Mrs. S.N. Cardellini, K. Kinnenworth and Mrs. J. Friddy, and written by Steve Parnham. Beats number 1, Heart of Kerr by Kendall Starr from Sacre-Cœur. Martin Allen and Andrew Castle. Third, Truly Belong, a showcasing Satin Queen filly for Adam Durant. Brodie Kirby there in the saddle. Half a chance officially 4th in 126.43. 1 1/4 a long head official margins there. Men of Muck and Budden every chance, and Delaney probably again a bit stiff behind them. Got caught up behind Sense of Power, searching for run. Couldn't get a go on until the race was over virtually, and again the tale of woe continues, it seems. Now the next is the Western Race Picks Handicap. Rounds out the day at 4:45 with 8 Quealy out along with 13 C Spring. Steve Parnham on 15 Outspoken Duke there going into the last race for the day. Steve comes back after booting home the second leg of a double today for his dad Nev, as our man Gareth Hall joins those in the yard.
Thank you very much, Darren. Geez, look, but Jack's done a really good job for your stable lately, Neville.
He's had a good campaign. Yeah, he just had one little blemish when, you know, it was very wet in that first meeting back here, and it was against some quality horses. So, yeah, we just sort of took a backward step and decided that we'll just look for an easier option. Did nominate him for a race the other day, and he drew the River. So even though he drew the outside barrier today, I thought with the weaker company and the way the track was likely to play later in the day, that he might get a nice little card up and he'll finish off very strong, of which he did.
But he's one of those horses that really, he's got ability, but he makes full use of that ability. He always tries his best and he makes the most of his opportunities.
Yes, you know, like his first 2 runs, he raced with no luck at all. He was 3 deep without no cover, and he kept coming, and, you know, they were really good wins, and we went into that race on the first meeting at Belmont thinking that he would go very well, but yeah, it really rained hard that day, as you well know, and very wet conditions leading into it, and I don't think he handled the surface that well. Plus, they went along pretty quickly, and I think his horse will get out to a mile, and yeah, we'll see how he pulls up. We might even put a nomination in for the Belmont Guineas.
Mrs. Parnham should have her birthday every day. It's your
Exactly.
birthday as well.
Yeah, it is too. Yeah. No worries. Yeah, hopefully we can sort of see him train on. Always had a healthy opinion of him, and yeah, we just might go in the Belmont Guineas.
That's a good sign. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
There's a Hall of Famer there, and Neville Parnham, and Brittany's about to catch up with Stephen.
Congratulations, Steve, bringing up a double. Always nice to do on a midweek meeting. Ukbar Jack, really nice win there. Were you always confident?
Yeah, he drew the outside, but I ended up in a spot that I was pretty happy with in the run. He got a good cut up, and he's found a bit of form since he's been gelded this preparation, and all apart from his last run, he's been unbeaten. So
The way he hit the line, do you feel like he will appreciate a mile?
I think so. The horse, before this preparation, I always thought when I was riding him that he'd get a mile good. So that's probably the direction he's heading, and he probably stargazed a little bit in front, I thought, today, so he probably had a little bit more left.
Your dad just mentioned that perhaps a Belmont Guineas nomination could be on the cards. Do you think he'd be quite competitive in a race like that?
Well, I thought if you take out his last run, you would think so, definitely. So his win was good enough today to warrant probably going that direction, and hopefully he can run well.
Congratulations on the double.
No worries, thank you.
There we go, Stevie Parnham with the double, along with his father Neville Parnham, and Ukbar Jack on to bigger and better things, it looks like, off towards our Belmont Guineas. And boy, that's going to be a hot race in a couple of weeks' time here in WA. Okay, that's race number 7 done and dusted. We have a short price favourite. Well, he was when they opened up the market here. He was beaten as an odds-on favourite here last week. I speak of Nordic King. He'll go around as the market elect, you would imagine, once again. Brody Kirby takes the ride for Adam Durant. Okay, that's race number 7 done and dusted. There's Stevie Parnham coming back to the winner's circle there after he bringing up a double on the day that his mother celebrates a birthday. So happy birthday, Mrs. Parnham. We'll take a break and be back with plenty more straight after this.